Hey everybody, I am Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I am with Oleg, the founder of SellerAssistant app itself. He created this tool from scratch for Amazon sellers to start online arbitrage, wholesale, and more. He's going to be going over that tool for new sellers and advanced sellers and how it can help you expand on Amazon. Thanks for being a part of this, Oleg.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me to your show. I'm happy to be here and share my insights with your audience.
Awesome. And I was just curious, before we started, how did you decide to create SellerAssistant app? Were you just like, I want to make a tool to help Amazon sellers? Like, how did that start? Just out of curiosity.
It was I started building it in 2019 when I was exhausted by analyzing products for online arbitrage. Actually, in 2019, I did online arbitrage and wholesale and I did product research by myself. It was so hard for me because there was not a lot of tools which helps to do those kind of product research and to assess product. You need to open like 5 tabs on your browser to grab all the data from different places to put them together and figure out if you're going to sell this product or not. And the main problem was like if you manage to find it, you have a lot of tabs open, and then you try jumble with tabs and lose data. Distracted from for example, you have like 10 tabs of the product or the brand of different products, and also you have 5 tabs for each product, and it growing exponentially. It's crazy. And the second reason was like I wanted to automate a saving process to Google Sheets, and actually I was the first tool on the market who introduced Google Sheets integration, because even if you find the problem, you need to save it for future use. And
True.
The saving is a manual process where you need to select the data, go to Google Sheets, find the row and column you want to play the data, paste the data, go back, copy, go to Google Sheets, paste. And the problem was like if I decide like this product is good for saving, I was so motivated to save a few more products of those brands, for example, and I just saved like agents without notes, without.
So yeah.
And a few days ago, when I decided to place an order, I tried to figure out why I saved this product.
Yeah, we've all been there. We're like, what? It was just a list of ASINs, and you're like, what's going on?
And you never know why you decided to sell them, right?
Yeah.
So and I built the product which solved the problem. Actually, I automated saving data to Google Sheets, introducing like Google Sheets integration, and also I added like custom fields like link and notes, and it was a game changing. So and also another hand, I bring all the necessary data to the Chrome extension, which shows all the information next product date. That's it.
That's pretty awesome. Before this, were you a developer before this, or did you like just learn, hey, I'm gonna just develop a tool, like just out of curiosity, how that?
I used to develop software in a school, but it worked like it was like algorithms. It's not the software. It wasn't
basic. Yeah.
But I was so tired, and then I decided to have a rest a little bit. But what is the best rest is when you change your activity. And I just Google how to create a Chrome extension, and I have no questions what type of extension I'm going to build. I just start building something something useful for me, and I was so involved that I found myself a few months later, I found myself in a webinar presenting my software and after those webinars, I had my very first subscribers. So this is how Seller Assistant journey started. It was like Seller Assistant apps those days. Now it's just Seller Assistant.
That's phenomenal. That's pretty amazing. Hey, I mean, that just shows, you know, if you put your mind to something, anything's possible. And now you built a full-fledged platform with tools that nobody else has. So I think that's amazing in itself.
Yeah, and at this point, we focused on online arbitrage sellers and wholesalers. And what we found that it's easy to start selling on Amazon, but it's much harder to build sustainable business. So, you know, you find products, you bring them on Amazon, you sell them, but finally you get the mess of the data, and you need to put all things together, organizing your process. We focused on analyzing products, so we built tools for that. We built a Chrome extension for Amazon sellers. We also built a price list analyzer for bulk analysis, where you can like upload a price list from your supplier and get all the analytics right in the list. It's very easy to find profitable products if you use a price list analyzer. Also, we have a bulk restriction checker feature tool, which helps you to check just check items if you can sell them on Amazon or not. By the way, bulk restriction checker also integrated in price list analyzer, so you can run it from your price list. We have a brand analyzer tool, which shows you information about the brand, how many products they sell, what is the share of Amazon on the listings, etc. What is the competition, what is the average FBA fees, what is the average price, etc. Seller Spy, which shows information about what ASINs your competitors added to your account, or like what ASIN they just sold out. And also we have a few more extensions for those who want just get information about account health issues related to a product or brand. We have IP Alert by Seller Assistant. It have a pretty unique database, which crowdsourced by our users, and it crowdsourced by 70,000 users around the globe. We do not, you know, there are a few more tools like these from different brands, but how they work, they just have a list of brands, which is like dangerous. But we work different way. We fetch all the information from account health of our customers, anonymize this data, and put it into database and show what problems caused by ASIN or brand on specific, like on account of our customers. We don't share information about our customers. We just share the data, the date of the issue, the type of issue, and Amazon enforcement applied to those sellers.
So the more people that use Seller Assistant, the better it is, pretty much, right?
Sure. Correct.
Got it. So it's like it's a group effort, and that's how Amazon is. I feel like if it's a group effort, you can succeed.
And why best on the market? Because if, for example, if you get account health issues, what do you do first? You never go to your software provider and fill up the form like I just got banned because of bug, right? You go to lawyer or you go to account health issues. You try to dispute that piece, but in the moment the issue appears in your account, we already have it in our database. So this is why it's more precise than another software.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Also, we have a VPN by Seller Assistant. We found that a lot of our users have a virtual assistant who work outside the United States, and those virtual assistants need to access United States websites, retail websites somehow. For example, the Home Depot or Target cannot be opened outside the United States. Maybe you never know about that, but it's true. And if you hire a virtual assistant, you need to provide them with VPN tool as well. So, but the Seller Assistant got you covered here. VPN goes with your whole plan. That's it.
That's what I was curious about that because I use all the tools and I was like, why is there a VPN? But it makes sense. So was that like a customer concern and then you start developing new tools? Is that how it works? And pretty much what the customers want, that's how you create more tools within the app?
Yeah, actually we know and interview our customers, and sometimes we poll them to analyze what they want next. And speaking about our roadmap, right now we are working on workflow tool for post-selling, and next things we're going to deliver is purchase ordering tool where you can create a purchase order to your supplier after analyzing let's imagine here is a workflow. The customer, you're an Amazon seller and you already have a price list for your supplier. Your next steps is to create a purchase order.
Yeah.
So usually people just add products to the cart and buy them, and they forgot about all the data, collecting the data about that. Yeah. But what's important is to know what what product and when you bought. For example, each purchase order can have specific SKUs, and those SKUs contain a lot of data for you, like what price was the when you bought the product, and you need to collect those data to finally calculate your final landing cost and put the prices to repricing tools. And also we're going to create a supplier database where you can store your relationship with suppliers. We found that only those sellers succeed growing from online advertising to wholesale who manage to organize their process with suppliers. And you send 50 emails to suppliers, but only few of them just answer. But you need to organize these answers somehow. You need to know at which step you work with supplier. It's like CRM, but the wholesalers.
That's awesome.
And finally, you need to have the supplier's data inside the supplier. For example, if you use just general CRM, you see all your relationship with the supplier, but you don't know, you have no place to store their products. And now we are working on this tool as well. So by the end of this year, we will have a whole seller workflow tool, which from the supplier to the purchase order and reordering products.
So it's going from just like an Amazon tool to like something more. I feel like it's getting an all-in-one tool where you can track your suppliers, have your suppliers, make purchase orders, which that's a pain. Usually people hire a VA just to do that because it's such a pain, and then track the purchase orders and know where they're all at. I think that's going to be very powerful.
This is where we're going right now. But at this point, we have price list analyzer tool and extension. It's like our core features, and I can show you how it works.
Yeah, it sounds great.
So let's start with SellerAssistant extension. To install it, you need just click right here, and you go to Chrome Store, install it, and that's it. It works on Amazon pages. It appears on Amazon pages next to the title right here, for example. And here you can see a lot of information. Okay, this is the Seller Assistant extension. It shows you information about product, like is it safe to sell or not, like likes, dislikes, some notes, if you put some value. It shows you how many sellers sell this product, how many FBM sellers, and also it shows you ASIN and rank in the specific category, right? You also can open a side panel and get more information about product, right from the side panel. And what is nice is like you can go everywhere and your side panel will stay with you as long as you surf the internet. For example, you go to
That's awesome. That's a big. I didn't even know you could do that. That's awesome.
and for example you go to different websites and see the product right here, and you can find something like that. By the way, you also can do circling this. Can I open it? Like click right and search right here. Okay, like you just go to click and search for that, and you'll finally get the result from Amazon right in the side panel.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, and you can like see, like, for example, this one. You click open it, numbers right here, and you see this is not gonna work for the front end, right?
Got it.
But for example, you go to web restaurants and you have a product, for example, and you decided to find it somehow on Amazon. Like you have a UPC, you click search. No, it's not working by UPC. But what if we just do like this? Yeah, we set on something. Number 34, this one, right? So I click here, and also I see, yeah, this product does not contain UPC on Amazon. This is why it contains.
There it goes.
First by FIFA. So we have one Amazon seller. We have price. For example, we can go this way. We have ROI. We have a cost of goods. I also have numbers for logistic, like 1.25. Maybe it have a $2. I don't know. And it's still profitable, so we can save it to Google Sheets from here.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. I already have a Google Sheets connected. We can now open SAP. Check. Like it was saved to this Google Sheet. Let's open it. Yeah, as you can see, I just saved it. So what's next? You can open the product on Amazon as well. Let me. On Amazon, you can find a lot of information about product, like best sellers rank, category, number of sales based on. No, it was all 100 times last month, but we changed our model to give you more precise data. It shows like 102. Also, you can check who sell this product. As you can see, the Amazon is FBA seller, and it's this red flag. And also, you can see that you cannot sell this product. It's closed for you. Yeah,
Got it.
you
What about sourcing AI? Is that for finding a supplier? The sourcing, I haven't seen that.
actually right now. So
Okay.
let's finish with this information.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I think that's new. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah. So what we right here as well. Later you can input some data. For example, you will also $25 and get some profitability calculation right here, and also you can just save it with notes about the product to your DT sheet. So what is the sourcing AI? This blue button just redirect you to
Oh, that's cool.
ChatGPT. You need to have a ChatGPT account, and it bring all the information about product to GPT at ChatGPT. You just click send button, and ChatGPT looking for a supplier for this product for you. And also we know like your breaking point. You will be profitable if you source product less than $22, right?
Awesome.
So, but ChatGPT just Google for that and did not find any profitable products because usually board games like these sold from closed catalogs. But of course, it found a lot of sellers who supply this product with high prices. Like you can have some summary and notes like this product was not found. But let's go something else. Let's check it with for example, I want to check this. I click AI, get redirected, send it to ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, that ChatGPT, utilizing ChatGPT with just a click and enter, that makes life so much easier.
So as you see, we just found the product which is suitable for selling on Amazon and have a profitable price. So let's say we sourced this one, right? We need to find supplier with a cost of goods less than $14.73, right? And we just found a UPC at restaurant store. Let's check it. Yeah, this one. But it goes with lead, so we need to find a lead as well to make this is the.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so you can buy the sleeve separate.
Yeah. But I believe they goes with in about, so you need to click. I love this approach because you can find like suppliers you never heard about.
Yeah, this is the fastest way to find suppliers, I would think. This is like, really using ChatGPT to do most of the heavy work for you.
Yeah, by the way, you also can, you can just do this like this way. Find, let me refresh the page. I just opened a new tab, and we have ability to find suppliers. That link we find suppliers for camera brand in the United States, and it will find it for you. We have pre-trained it to.
Oh, that's cool.
To find brands. So it shows you suppliers, and you can narrow down your search, like find the suppliers in Florida only. Something like this.
And this is included, so this is part of the Chrome extension, right? So is this like built in the Chrome extension, and then you just need ChatGPT?
Like sourcing AI is completely free. You can use it just without, even without seller account. It's like published at ChatGPT marketplace, and it goes for free.
Oh wow, okay, so you can get it now. Okay, so everybody could get it right now. That's awesome. Okay.
So you can find it. We have a few suppliers, and you can.
That's awesome. Wow.
Government chain. Okay, so let me show you something else. We also have ability to show you a storefront of the sellers. For example, you open the storefront of the seller, and you will see what type of brands do they sell. For example, this specific seller with the name Night Rider have only 10 products, and they sell Cambro, for example, and few more brands. And we leave them right here and show you the store price and buy box price. And comparing the store price and buy box price, you can figure out if it's profitable for them to sell these products. Sometimes some sellers buy products and price dropped, and they never get buy box in this case. And if you know your competitor, for example, you can just use this tool to go through their storefront and find products they they manage to reprice to, to match buy box price. In this case, if you know that you source from the same place that they source, you can just copy them and bring those products to Amazon and get some, extra profit for selling those products.
Makes sense, yeah. Because everybody can win. Technically, depending on the item, as long as it's authentic, everybody could win at the end of the day.
Yeah, and Amazon is like a numbers game. If you have inventory on your FBA, you have inventory to bring to FBA, and numbers of the product like that they sell on Amazon. Can you sell them and can you make profit? And that's it. You're set. So actually, there are two problems. First one is to find profitable products, and second one is to find more money to bring those products to Amazon. And also like we cannot solve the problem with the money. Like you can go to the bank or to friends or the schools who lend your money, or even Amazon can lend you money. But we can help you with sourcing products and organizing your internal process to make your life much easier. So, and with only those sellers who analyze a lot of products. Like more you analyze, the more you get experienced, and you find more profitable products. So, it's better to have a choice to choose from, right? Than buy only, you think will make your money, but it's better to have to choose from.
That makes sense. Yeah, it's just like what happened to Adidas. There were so many Adidas sellers, and then one day Amazon sent an email, we're going to remove all Adidas sellers starting this date. And if you only did Adidas, imagine that, and you didn't have any other suppliers, you would be like, what do you do? Hey, that's a tough question, and that's why having multiple brands, I think that solves a big issue.
Yeah, it's true. So, and if you do online arbitrage, you usually buy from retail websites, and you analyze hundreds of products a day to find something which can bring you your profit. But if you already have some products which already you sell, right, you can try to find wholesale suppliers for those products. Why to buy at retail if you can go and find a supplier who will sell the product to you directly, right? And in this case, you just use Sourcing AI to find suppliers like next to you. For example, if you live in Tampa, for example, just Google suppliers in Tampa, and mail them, call them, and like jump in the car and go visit them finally, right? And negotiate with them. Maybe they can give you a price list. And if you manage to get the price list, we have a tool which helps you to analyze it. You don't need to manually analyze 1,000 products from the price. At SellerAssistant, you can go to your personal account.
Maybe too many tabs. So SellerAssistant's like on over.
I believe it was like we have a release date today. Maybe we're in the process.
Okay.
Let me check. Oh, yes, I can do it. Yeah, we just released something. We need to, put in.
Oh, something new's happening. Okay, well, that's awesome. SellerAssistant's always updating, making new tools. That's pretty cool. And again, I really appreciate you taking a lot of that stuff with the suppliers. It's like a gold mine, what you were saying, because you developed this tool completely from scratch, and I think everybody could get tons of value out of this. There is going to be a link in the description so everybody can sign up, and I know you offer a free trial. So if it's free, you might as well give it a shot to see what you like about it. But is there anything else you wanted to, or any tips or something that you've learned that you could help with the new sellers? Anything, one more thing before we end the call?
Yeah, like the main tip I want to share with with the listeners, like I'll see a lot of people who come and try to start their journey, but they not consider Amazon as a full-time job. They think like Amazon is a side hustle, and they do not invest their time and efforts to building their business. They still think like Amazon is a money button, but it's not like this anymore. And Amazon gives you a lot of opportunities, but you need to consider it as like business, not a side hustle.
That's really good. I think that's a huge tip that everybody can take away. It's not going to be easy. You know, Oleg and I, we probably both think it's a lot of fun. So if you can enjoy the process, I think it's gonna be a huge upside, like it's been for us.
Yeah,
So,
it's true. And there is no like instant results. For example, you know, you need to invest time and play long-term game. It's not bring the product and you're a millionaire. You need to invest your time and find find more suppliers, optimize your costs, etc. And selling will exist all the from the beginning of the of the world. There was traders who will buy products cheaper and sell them for profit, and nothing changes in them. Only the way you sell. And and right now you have like all the tools like Amazon FBA marketplace with the traffic, with the customer demand. You just need to consider it like full-time business.
agreed. There's no excuses. Oleg even made a robot for you to just click and paste to find the suppliers. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. So I think that, if you go all in for at least a year, I think you'll see huge long-term results for sure if you go all in for a year. But yeah, thank you so much, Oleg. I really appreciate your time and appreciate this video. And thumbs up, subscribe if you got content out of this. Thank you again so much, Oleg.
Thank you so much, Josh. It was a pleasure to be with you today.